Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UWE LockDown. This is the voice, Jack Thomas, signing in here live with my broadcast colleague, Dale Peppers.
It's me! It's that DALE! You're watching us right now on UWE HD, but I'll roll for that CJE. I'm feeling good. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing very good. It feels good to be back in the UWE arena.
I know.
And here comes the Chief Executive Officer, the self-supremacy, the man that will be taking on Dirty the Chico at Thunderstruck, Everett.
Yeah, he's got a smug look on his face. That means something bad's coming.
When doesn't he ever have a smug look on his face?
Yesterday when he was eating ice cream.
Everett Creed, the CEO, has been making Dirty the Chico's life a living hell ever since he formed the board.
Now, I may be the chief executive officer for the UWE, and I may be running the board, but I am out here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to invite the man that I will be competing against this Tuesday at Thunderstruck. I will be facing the man that I'm going to call out right here, right now, live in front of the UWE universe here on my creation, my spectacle, UWE LockDown. I am here to call out Dirty the Chico. So the Chico, come on out here, because I have a few words that I want to get off my chest.
Everett Creed calling out Dirty the Chico.
Looks like we're gonna get it, Cole!
Ask and you shall receive. The outlaw, Dirty the Chico, coming out here with the square as usual.
He's the only man that can pull that off.
I did, Eric.
He's good. Oh, never mind.
I called you out here for a reason. You see, on Thunderstruck it reads Everett Creed versus Dirty the Chico. But you know what I see? I see the self-supremacy versus a man that's in way over his head. And this doesn't even concern the UWE universe. This is between you and me. What they don't know is that I have built this company for the past 3 years. What they don't know is that I am the greatest champion, a man that is main evented Ultimate Redemption. You get it. As you could see, go on and on. My accomplishments have been made. It's too unfortunate that they didn't get to see that, but what they will get to see is Everett Creed beating you at Thunderstruck. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now?
Everett, the only thing I seem to understand is that you're out of your mind. You think you're going to beat me at Thunderstruck. Alright? Sure, you built this company. Sure, you made it what it is today. But it still don't mean nothing if you can't win a match. And you ain't going to win a match.
Really? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? Is that what a lower class bacchanalian like yourself would think? Well, I don't care what you think, Dirty the Chico. I'm Everett Creed. My name has already been made. I am simply the most entertaining. I'm simply the most entertaining. I'm simply the greatest, the most popular, the most respected backyard wrestler. And I haven't even wrestled in over 3 months. Do you realize the amount of success that I have had? And now somebody like you, a little chihuahua who is biting more than he can chew, trying to face me at Thunderstruck? I wanted to see 2 weeks ago when I bashed your knee in with that foreign object, the fire catcher. Because that's what I am. I catch the flame, to Chico. I'm simply the greatest at that. And you want to think for 1 second that you're going to beat a guy like me? Somebody that can outwit you, somebody that's smarter than you, somebody that's better than you? Then you have another thing coming.
Creed, I'm going to keep it short. I don't really like to talk much, in case you didn't know. But you have no respect here. Nobody cares for you. Nobody likes you. Built this company. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? You think I bit off more than I can chew? I've beat better wrestlers than you've ever seen. I've gone toe to toe with the best this company has, and I've won. When was the last time you had a title match? When was the last time you cared? Show me something different, Everett.
Let me tell you something right here, right now, in front of all of these people. If you think, like I said, over and over again, if you think that you have a chance against me, you are in way over your head. This is not going to be the story of the proletariat stepping up against the capitalists and overcoming. This isn't communism. We're in the United States of America, aren't we? Dirty to Chico. Let me tell you something. At Thunderstruck, when it's all said and done, once your shoulders are pinned down to the mat, 1, 2, 3, due to Nightshade, you will know that the supremacy is now before you.
Oh! Everett Creed flinching.
All right.
All of a sudden, he's not so tough. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, look out, the Chico blocked! Oh, Creed in trouble, look at this! Oh, my God!
Drops him!
Everett Creed is down!
For me, all right.
Oh, my God, Dirty to Chico making a statement! And we are going to see these two superstars, these two athletes, these two icons collide at Thunderstruck.
It will be one to watch. I can't wait to see it because as we just saw, Dirty to Chico will be taking on Everett Creed.
Everett Creed against Dirty to Chico. The law meets the outlaw at Thunderstruck. But first, here are some words earlier on today.
I want to thank you here for taking time in to have this interview. So with that being said, let's begin. My first question is, why, especially on the grandest stage of them all, Ultimate Redemption, did you turn your back on your CJE brother and Cameron Jackson?
Jack, you already know that. You already know the answer. You already know the answer. Here's the thing. Cameron Jackson, every Ultimate Redemption tries to walk away. Tries to walk away from UWE, and that wasn't. No. Cameron Jackson needs to be taken out. Cameron Jackson needs to be beaten. Cameron Jackson needs to be bruised. He needs to be broken.
But why? Like, why exactly does these things...
Why not? Why can't Sakara beat Cameron Jackson? Why can't Sakara do something by himself? Everyone keeps questioning, why did I join Creed? Why did I join Rios? Why did I join Butendero? Because they have the right idea. You people don't understand my ideas, my theories. Cameron thought he believed, but he believed in the wrong side of the theory. And I have to end it. I have to end Cameron Jackson. It's been haunting me for years, ever since I lost to him in this iClip match. It's just been haunting me. And you know what, Jack, I'll tell you straight up, I don't even want the iClip match. I just wanted to have the power in my hands to just beat Cameron to a pulp. Just want the opportunity. I don't even want the iClip match. It's non-sation. It's unsation. I want my hands on Cameron, and I want me standing over him, realizing, so all the backyard wrestlers will know, because Sachi's a big phenomenon, fuck him. He's not a phenomenon.
And, well, this might be an obvious question, TJ, but do you think that you can beat Cameron Jackson?
Do I think I can beat Cameron Jackson? After what you just heard from me, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think I can beat Cameron Jackson?
I mean...
Look at me in the eyes, Jack. Do you think I can beat Cameron Jackson?
Look, I'm not looking for any trouble. I'm just here to interview you. I'm just, I just want to,
To answer your question, to answer your question, why can't I beat Cameron Jackson? That's another question to ask. Why can't I beat Cameron Jackson? Why can't TJ Sakara beat Cameron Jackson? Thunderstruck, all questions will be answered.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was an interview earlier on today where I personally interviewed TJ Sakara, and you could definitely tell that this man is obsessed with defeating Cameron Jackson once and for all.
The following contest is set for regulation 1 fall. Making his way to the ring first. From the Leonard Skinner Trailer Park Complex, Dirty D Chico. Well, you know, TJ Sakara's got a lot of mouth. He just needs to be shut up fast.
TJ Sakara having a cancer inside of him, and that cancer is diagnosed as Cameron Jackson Entertainment, and he looks to pretty much end that cancer at Thunderstruck.
And the opponent, being accompanied by the boy from Massapequa, New York, weighing 230 pounds, TJ Sakara.
TJ Sakara going to take on Dirty Chico, being accompanied by the board. As you can see, Everett Creed holding his neck from Dirty the Chico attacking him, or pretty much proving that he could shut up Everett Creed, but we'll find out if he could definitely do that indefinitely at Thunderstruck. But right now we are going to see Dirty the Chico versus TJ Sakara.
Yeah, I'm pulling for the Chico.
I think a lot of people personally are going to be pulling for Dirty the Chico. A lot of fans, viewers, and subscribers are not in favor of the board being formed by that man, the CEO, Everett Creed. And as you can see, TJ Sakara is still holding and possessing that phony CJE championship. And yes, that is a phony championship. That is not actually the CJE title.
Yeah, I know. The CJE title is around Rick Rios' shoulder right now.
Alright.
Rick Rios will also be in action at Thunderstruck. He will be facing Nick Somas in a rematch.
Very nice.
We'll see from Somas later on as he goes against Everett Creed.
You ready?
Yes, Everett Creed will be in action later on tonight. First time since All Out Survival. And he will be going against Nick Somas. And we will also be seeing in our main event the rematch from UWE LockDown Episode 5 and Abomination. We'll be seeing Rick Rios, the world champion, against Cameron Jackson.
Jesus Christ, TJ, get out! Where's the ref? Where's the ref? Are you kidding me?
The referee is, you know, something's funny here. That is not an action. That's not a referee I am too familiar with. Look at this, the Chico now.
That gut clothesline every time.
I don't know. And the Chico just striking away. Sakara definitely seeing cobwebs right now.
Oh boy!
Look out, drop kick.
That drop kick, only one big man like that can do it, and that's Dirty the Chico.
Look at this.
That was
Man,
beautiful.
the Chico going right after the shoulder of Sakara. And then that elbow right to the ribs.
Don't do it to him, Rick. Don't do it.
Are you saying I'm not dirty?
No.
Dirty the Chico now. Look at this.
You're not dirty. You're saying I'm not dirty.
No, Rick.
Toying with the board. And now look at this. Sakara now fighting back with a kick right to the chest.
Kicks him real hard right in the chest.
Yeah, the Chico falling down. Something that doesn't happen often. And look at that.
Damn, TJ pulling out something that he ain't done in a while. Good job.
Neck breaker of some sorts. Now look at this. Sakara now planting him with the DDT. Sakara now maybe going for the first cover of the match.
What the hell is Creed doing, Kevin, with the referee?
I have no idea. Something's not right about this. This is not a referee that I recall. And now look at this. Oh, big time clothesline once again by Dirty the Chico. Sakara, yes, a bigger man. And now look at this. The Chico with a suplex.
Very
Antonio.
good suplex by Dirty
That was a
Chico.
teardrop suplex by the Chico, and now
Where's your brother?
going eyes to eyes with Rick Rios,
Where's your brother?
making sure Rick Rios doesn't get involved in the match. Oh, wow, that
Still
was
drinking at home.
quite different.
Ready to do? Huh?
The
Like a bird
Chico,
with an open wing coming down and clapping TJ Sakara right in the chest.
that's a good way to put it. And now look at this, stomping away, stomping a mud hole in the body of bewilderment.
I hope he walks it dry.
The self-proclaimed CJE champion is in a lot of trouble right now against Dirty the Chico.
Sakara watch his spear. Hits him with
Sakara, look at it, hits the IV.
I hope not. Come on, no.
That is a signature maneuver. This could be it. Sakara with the cover. And the Chico kicking out.
Come on.
Chico's at it
Come on,
too,
finish
yes.
him off.
And I'm very glad. I just need
The
this
Chico
to fall.
now going to capitalize. There's the spear. The spear by the Chico. This will be all. Where's the damn referee? Why isn't the referee counting? Oh my God.
It's gonna be that easy, huh?
That's
Everett Creed had the referee in his back pocket. That son of a bitch.
Oh, now I can count?
I'm telling you, a total abuse of power, and there is not going to be any way possible for the Chico to overcome these odds.
It's really not fun to work here anymore. It's not fun.
Everett Creed taunting Dirty the Chico, turns around and look out, there's, oh my God, the destiny by Sakara.
Count it.
One, two.
Are you kidding me?
Fast count, are you goddamn?
And your winner, via pinfall, TJ Sakara.
This is ridiculous. Everett Creed had the referee in his back pocket. And this is all just because Everett Creed wants a mental advantage over Dirty the Chico for Thunderstruck.
It's a load of bull.
One down, two to go.
And that's a professional way of saying it. My God. The board screwing over Dirty the Chico.
We're still out here. You know, you fucking asshole.
That is ridiculous. My God. TJ Sakara and Everett Creed celebrating. And we are going to be seeing Everett Creed. And it looks like Creed got some payback from earlier on tonight.
The cameraman just go backstage.
TJ Sakara victorious. But that win didn't really matter as much for TJ Sakara than it did for Everett Creed. But this one certainly will if TJ Sakara can defeat Cameron Jackson.
I don't know when this idea comes about, where the CJE is going to end. Jackson's lost before. I don't know. We'll see.
CJE apparently is on the line. But it looks like we're going to be seeing the self-supremacy in action against the #1 contender for the world title. It's Creed versus Somas right here, right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is set for regulation 1 fall. Name is weathering first, representing the Bull. From Bayshore, Long Island, New York, weighing 201 pounds, the Southside Commissar, Everett Creed. Well, he's here.
Probably one of the most hated men in all of backyard wrestling, Everett Creed. And this could really be a story of redemption for Nick Somas. This could be Nick Somas' opportunity at revenge because Nick Somas was humiliated at the end of Ultimate Redemption when Rick Rios looked like he was going to give him a handshake and instead puts him out with the Rios rotation device and only to find out that it was Everett Creed's orders. This is Nick Somas' chance for revenge.
And his opponent, from Bayshore, New York, weighing 180 pounds, Nick Somas.
The question is that can Nick Somas defeat Everett Creed?
It's been done before.
Actually, as a matter of fact, if I recall, I mean,
Everett Creed's lost before.
Everett Creed has been defeated in many matches before, and Nick Somas coming off of a big win last week against Dirty the Chico. Maybe Everett Creed's looking at this, well, you know, if I can beat a man that's beaten the Chico, then that definitely is giving me an even greater advantage than what I already have.
All right.
And Nick Somas He's got to be looking at this like, if I could take out the head of the snake of the board,
Why are you doing that?
then Rick Rios is pretty much going to be easy pickings at Thunderstruck.
Indeed.
So we're going to find out right now.
There's the ball.
Creed and Somas, here we go! Oh! Kick right to the gut. Now Somas fires back. Somas now.
I'm on the bar. Get off. Get off. He's on the bar.
Referee reminding Nick Somas, yes, Everett Creed on the bar, taking advantage of the rules in this match. And that's what Everett Creed's all about.
The hell type of rock-up was that?
Everett Creed's got a very interesting set of wrestling skills. Applying that side headlock applied. Now taking him down there. Side headlock takedown. And Creed really wrenching now.
Hold on. Is his shoulder down? Never mind.
Creed now, look at this.
Back up over here.
Still got him in. And now Russian leg sweep by Somas. Creed still on his feet. And look out, Somas counters and plants Creed with a DDT. Somas now first cover of the match. And Creed,
Kick out by Everett Creed. Nick Somas just... Oh, never mind.
Creed now, look at this, going right to the leg. Creed with those kicks, and now, oh, what a backbreaker there. And I don't know what Everett Creed is looking to do here. Dropping Nick Somas, very interesting maneuver by Everett Creed. And looks now, look at this, working on the arm.
Well, that arm is... I mean, you really don't take away too much besides that reverse spinning neck breaker.
Yeah, well, that could definitely be a huge alibi of Nick Somas there. Oh, look out, full Nelson slam by Creed. Creed loves that methodical pace. Likes to be in control of his opponent. Looking for the leg drop, and Somas ducks out of the way. And kicks Creed.
Kicks him square in the side of the head.
1, 2.
And Creed getting the right shoulder up. Nick Somas definitely the faster of the two. Everett Creed back to more aggressive, and look out, the German suplex by Everett Creed. Creed perhaps has an advantage with the power end as well. And now look at this, Everett Creed. Now look at Creed.
Oh, no.
Using the post as an advantage. Oh, wait a minute. Somas countered. We're trying to get a good angle here.
3.
And now, oh my God, using the post. Almost like one of those triathlons, in the Olympics. Creed counters, and Creed with a swinging neck breaker.
Good neck breaker, very good neck breaker.
Everett Creed now looking to take out Nick Somas here.
Patented elbow.
And Somas kicking out. And Everett Creed. And look who's watching on. You can see Dirty the Chico's got his eyes on this match as well. Everett Creed's first match since All Out Survival. And now look at this. Somas counters with a sunset flip roll up. Cover! And oh no.
Usually it's sunset flip roll up 1, 2, 3, but
That was only 1, 2, 3 now. Looking for the Genesis device. Submission hold applied. And Somas quickly and very smart and very wise they look at Creed. Realizing Nick Somas is still down and takes advantage with the elbow. Nick Somas very wise to get out of that Genesis device ever so quickly.
he made it out. I'll give him that.
That's very quick. And now look at this. Creed now somehow got Somas right where he wants him. And a backbreaker.
One hell of a backbreaker. That was very good.
Just splitting the vertebrae. And look at the eyes. Look at the change in Everett Creed's look. Everett Creed now. He was looking at the Chico. Look at this! The wasted splash! 2! Stealing Dirty the Chico's own maneuver.
Look at Dirty.
Chico.
Playing mind games. Everett Creed now. Wait a minute. And now he's looking for the Chico spear. Everett Creed looking for the Chico spear, but Somas spears him of his own. There's a count. And Everett Creed.
Roll.
Just at the last second, did not kick out. He put his hand on the bar. That was all he could have done. And Dirty the Chico definitely smiling after Nick Somas hit that spear. And now Somas looking for Somas. Oh, wow. That was a very impressive maneuver by Somas and Creed kicking out. Very good match here by these two. Creed now looking, oh, this doesn't look good. Clothesline by Creed. That patented clothesline, and now taking his head off once again. Creed now. Oh, what a kick to the top of the head. And Creed is dazed. Somas hits him with a Samoan drop.
One, two.
This is all no. Creed kicking out.
Wow, this has been going very, very good.
Both of these superstars definitely got to be proud of themselves here. Wait a minute. Creed now taking him down. I don't know what he's looking for. Fujiwara armbar.
Ask him.
Everett Creed really working on that arm.
No.
You can see the arm is not supposed to bend that way. Creed continuing the torque. Somas counters to a pinfall attempt, and Creed kicking out there. And wait a minute, Creed's looking for something. What the hell is he doing? Oh! Slapped him right in the face. And now Creed getting paid for it. That Pele kick right at the temple. Nick Somas defeats Everett Creed.
And your winner, via pinfall, Nick Somas.
Nick Somas victorious.
Hey, Rios. I'm coming. I'm coming.
This is huge for Nick Somas. Defeating the leader of the board.
It ain't that hard.
Oh, we see Rios back there.
Yeah, you definitely, Rios has definitely got to be throwing his furniture around. He just realized, oh, wait a minute, that was TJ Sakara. And Sakara again, oh, wait a minute now.
TJ Sakara's going like Yogi Bear.
Yeah, he's out of there. Look at this. The board now, all of a sudden the numbers are evened up, and apparently they don't want to fight anymore. The board is hightailing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. The board hightailed it, but they forgot something. They forgot the CEO.
Listen.
Everett Creed's in huge trouble. He's about to get what he deserves.
You know it's not normal.
And I think we've been waiting a long time for this.
We have.
Okay.
Come on, Creed.
Rick! Rick and TJ.
Creed calling for help. I don't think he's going to get it.
Rick and TJ are gone.
Yeah, it's not like Creed can fire these two. I mean, he already made the matches for both these superstars at Thunderstruck. Without these two, he doesn't have a show.
They realize that you can't help them in what you do.
Creed is in trouble. He is literally a rat in a trap.
Work for the how many weeks that you've controlled the board.
Creed now begging for mercy. Trying to persuade Somas and Chico out of
You
this.
don't have to do it.
I remember.
You shouldn't do it.
Go for it.
And it looks like Dirty the Chico is going to get some pickings.
I run this damn place.
Have fun.
Chico, I run this damn place.
Oh, I don't think Creed's got anywhere to run or to hide.
Be careful. Be careful what you wish for.
This doesn't look good for Creed.
You better be careful.
This is exactly what I'm wishing for.
Everett Creed trying to talk his way out of it. Doesn't look good. Dirty the Chico! Oh, wasted splash!
Jesus Christ! All the way from East Perth! He does the wasted splash! I don't even know where East Perth is, but damn!
That was the most aggressive, the most violent wasted splash I've ever seen. Let's watch this again. This is how the match ended between Creed and Somas. Creed with the slap right to the face. And then Nick Somas made him pay for it right there with the kick right to the temple, knocking Creed out cold. And then right after that, watch this. Watch the height of the wasted splash. Killed him. Creed definitely has some cracked ribs, and all of a sudden, now the board shows up.
Me and Rick were in the back. Everett, sorry, we got here too late. You okay? You okay?
Creed is definitely.
He was being attacked. You didn't listen to me.
You didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me. TJ, I told him he was in trouble.
We're not gonna.
Look at already. Yeah, come on, man. Let's go. What are you doing?
Creed is hurt.
Let's go. You gotta beat Antonio at Thunderstruck. Come on. Get up.
I don't know if that's gonna help.
Come on.
My bad, Everett. I'm sorry, bro. You know, I know your feelings are strong.
Well, it's good to know that the board is all on the same page.
One step at a time.
I mean, oh, that didn't feel good. Not a good day to be Everett Creed.
Anyways, the card for Thunderstruck
Really has been, back and forth, and we've really been having one hell of a show. Not to mention, Daisy will be taking on Insanity, which is going to be an interesting match as well. But also, for the UWE World Heavyweight Championship, the Ultimate Redemption rematch between Nick Somas and Rick Rios.
It's going to be one to watch. I can't wait to see who walks away with it this time. I believe, sadly, the The power's in Rick Rios' favor. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got the board.
Well, Nick Somas just defeated the leader of the board. It could be easy pickings now. If you take down the head of the snake, the rest of it just falls apart. But you can never take out Rick Rios, who is going to be competing right here, right now. And I think this is your cue, Dale.
Oh, wait, yeah. It's me. It's that DALE. Mobbing you on behalf of the CJE. I cannot wait to see Brother Cam walk out of there. It's been so daggone long since we've been up here on YouTube. And I can't wait till he walks out of that shed, because that's going to be the very damn best moment of this UWE episode.
And here comes the brother man with the master plan.
The following contest is set for Regulation 1 fall, Mayweather from Gremlin City, New Jersey, weighing 172 pounds, Cameron Jackson.
Hey, Dale, how about this? It's May, it's Jack coming here from the... forget it, I can't do this stuff, I'm not white. Anyway, Cameron Jackson out here. And he's going to be competing in main event action against the UWE World Heavyweight Champion, Rick Rios.
Oh, boy, he looks ready.
And here comes the champ.
I'm sorry, we left the soundless there, guys. Yeah. Here comes Rick Rios, World Heavyweight Champion. And the opponent, from Epsiode, weighing 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Rick Rios.
Rick Rios going to be competing against Cameron Jackson. And boy, have the tables turned here. I mean, the last time we saw these two go at it, a lot more people were supportive of Rick Rios, but not so much this time around. People have gained not only a lot more respect for Cameron Jackson for standing out with his own true colors, but people have now believed that Rick Rios has sold out to the board, and Rick Rios signed on the dotted line as a corporate prototype.
What the hell is behind Cameron Jackson?
Wait a minute, is that what I think it is? Folks, I think that was Minister Sherwood. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. You just picked it up, Dale. I just really, I mean, we're going to try to focus on this match, but this should be interesting. I mean, you got Rios and Jackson about to lock it up here. Oh, wait a minute. Rios now, just like Creed did earlier. European uppercut there. And there's a kick right to the ribs. Rios now snap suplex. And out.
Damn!
Adrenaline rush of Cameron Jackson. Irish whip. Rios counters. Wow. Rios with that defensive mentality. There's Minister Sherwood again. I don't know why Sherwood is watching on this match. Lock up. I mean, we've been seeing time and again Insanity in the back, you know, grabbing his mask, and every now and then the Daisy's morph suit would appear.
Indeed. And
looks like those questions are going to be answered at Thunderstruck as well.
Rios going to town.
Break his dick.
On Jackson's head.
Rios now coming in, and now a wheel kick. Jackson trying to protect his fall, make sure he didn't want to land on the outside. Good thinking by Jackson, covered by Rios. And just barely, Jackson able to kick out.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Working on the leg, that is vintage Rick Rios.
Damn.
Jackson got laid out there.
He tried to get out.
Well, you know, he realizes, I mean, his Achilles heel is his knees, his joints, so Rios tries to pick away on that. Jackson's got to find a way out of it. And now Rios! I think Jackson sidestepped it somewhere. Oh my God. Jackson tried to stay up on his feet, but really got the brunt of the fall. Really got all the impact of that clothesline. And now Rios looking to send Jackson right into the post.
Jeez, Jesus, Rick Rios is not playing around today.
Right to the solar plexus, right to the shoulder.
7.
Cameron Jackson
hasn't
sent to
really,
that post.
hasn't really been on his A game since Ultimate Redemption happened. And it's sad. This whole trip with the board has really been tripping him up. He just doesn't look like he's there mentally.
Yeah, well, he probably didn't expect two things. He didn't expect everything. He expected out of Mikey Butendaro. There's another patented maneuver right to the leg, that foot DDT, and now Rios coming in with a clothesline. And it didn't look like he knocked him down. Jackson now falls. Yeah, I'm sure he saw Mikey Butendaro pulling something off, but he did not expect Rick Rios to sell out. He did not expect TJ Sakara to turn on him, and he did not expect Everett to return.
Jackson's really, everybody says Somas is in the worst place. Jackson's got to be in the worst absolute place on the roster right now.
Yeah, he's definitely having a hard time right now, losing his CJE brethren. The return of one of his arch nemesis is Everett Creed, and now Rick Rios taking it to Cameron
That
Jackson.
almost looked like a damn 3. Jesus Christ, Cam, get out.
But you know what? If Cameron Jackson could defeat TJ Sakara at Thunderstruck, that could be the beginning of the CJE getting out of this massive trap hole. Oh, what a kick right
to under the nipple line.
Yeah, that was right to the solar plexus of Rios, and now Jackson setting up for that elbow. No! Hits a leg drop. Going for a cover, and Rios kicking out. Cameron Jackson now back up on his feet. Now look at this, coming in with a strike. Right to the ribs. Knife edge chop. Those palm strikes. Right to the chest.
Open fists.
And don't take it lightly, even though Rios is wearing a top, doesn't mean that doesn't hurt.
Oh! Damn! That drop kick came out of, well, technically from the East Coast, but still!
Yeah, that was a massive drop kick by the world champion. Rick Rios won the title against Cameron Jackson in a ladder match.
He's had it ever since.
Defeating the likes of Dirty the Chico, surviving the Cherubitus Chamber, winning at Ultimate Redemption.
But this is called the crossbody.
And now Jackson, I think, paying homage to the man that he was defeated by last week. And now look at this. Cameron's doing the worm.
See, he's lost his damn mind.
Now he's stalking him. Jackson is stalking Rick Rios right now. And Rios counters.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I would have counted too.
Rios now with a shot right to the head. Now look out. Rios now, every time Jackson finds a way back to his feet, every time Jackson's back to a vertical base, there's Rios to knock him back down, but now Jackson missing rights and lefts. And Rios now, very interesting maneuver by the champ.
Interesting elbow, yes, of course.
Elbow. Cover.
Yeah, I don't know if that was an elbow.
Jackson tried to stop
he tried to stop the ref. You know, that was pretty wise, and you could see Rick Rios definitely aggravated.
But Sherwood is still back there. What the hell?
I had to find the mat. I'm sorry.
Cameron Jackson found a way to put his foot on the bar and at the same time stop the count. Look out, crossface! Crossface applied! And like we said, Mr. Sherwood watching on.
What do you say? Come on! What do you say? Yes! Don't quit! What? Oh!
Jesus.
Submission of hold the plot.
You good? Don't pop Molly around town for.
Only one.
Rios breaks out of the submission.
You mother son!
And look at Afroshock! Afroshock comes to the champ! Afroshock, he's got to capitalize! Oh, wait a minute! Little Harlem Heat going on here. All right. Trying to get him up. Go for the cover!
Jackson, what are you doing?
He's looking for the roll tide, I think.
He's roll tying his ass everywhere but where he needs to be.
He's going to wear himself out like that. Nonetheless,
What the hell?
Rick Rios really got away with that.
6.
He was going too fast.
7.
Rios now going to take advantage And he's got to hurry up and get in the ring. Rios might win this by countout.
Whoa! Rick Rios doesn't know what's going on anymore. I don't either.
Yeah, I'm trying to still figure it out for myself. Rios now going to perhaps take advantage of Cameron Jackson's second wind. I don't know how else to put it.
Uh-oh, wait.
And now it looks like Jackson is...
Get up, Rick!
Is Jackson tuning up the band? He's stalking Rios. Rios looks like he's going to kick the... Look, who's going to hit who? Oh, well, there's your answer. I think that might be all she wrote for the CJE.
For this match, I'm going to agree with you.
I don't know what Cameron had in mind with this, but... Oh! Looked like a Rios rotation device into a black diamond cutter. And that is... No! Whoa! Maybe we've been calling this one a little too soon.
Damn!
I don't know how the hell Cameron Jackson kicked out of that.
Ref seeing if anybody's really hurt.
That was a very... Landed right on the top of his cranium. Both men struggling to get back up on their feet. Cameron's up first. And now looking to kick Rios' head off. Rios countered. And shot right to the top of the head. Now Rios setting up once again. And that's a Superman punch. And it may be lights out for the brother man with the master plan. Rick not going for the cover. Rick Rios setting up Jackson. Oh, wait a minute. This is what we saw at Ultimate Redemption. This is what he used to beat Nick Somas with. My God. That inverted Rios rotation device. And that could be all. And it will be. Rick Rios defeats Cameron Jackson.
And your winner, via pinfall, Rick Rios. Well, he damn well deserves that title after seeing that. I hate to damn say it. I really hate to say it. But Rick Rios can back up his attitude.
With the board or without the board, Rick Rios has really proved himself to be one of, if not, well, if anything, the best UWE wrestler
At the moment.
And that says it right there, the World Championship. Nick Somas may have defeated Everett Creed. But I still don't believe that, well, I believe that Nick Somas defeating Everett Creed would have given Nick Somas a huge advantage, but
I'm ready.
as you could see,
I'm ready.
I don't think that's going to faze Rick Rios. This match can go any way. Just like Cameron Jackson versus TJ Sakara, just like Creed versus Chico, Daisy versus Insanity, and Rios versus Somas, we will see it at Thunderstruck. That is all we have. Jack Thomas and Dale Pepper signing out of UWE Lockdown.